Okay, so today we'll see, first of all we will discuss about the CRXD that we have already discussed. No, CRXD that we have already discussed. Now we will see how we can create the project. This is the two way for creating the project. First one, we can create the project manually. That means we have to create all the stuff manually. Like here we have the app folder. Inside that, here we have a lot of folders. So if you want to create the project, you just have to create here manually. Like here I'm creating, right click, create, and create the folders. And second way, automatically, that means by using the Maven. Here we have one tool, that is Maven, that is used for creating the project. Okay, so you can choose anyone. So today we'll discuss how we can create the project by using manually. But for creating a project, we need to understand the folder structure. Like what does it mean by the project? Inside the project we have a lot of resources, files. Yeah, this is the thing, no? So we have to store somewhere. So first of all we have to know the folder structure. So first I'm creating just simple folder here, that is nothing but my project name. So here I'm just giving anything like demo. Here I have gave the demo. So this one is my project name. Now this demo is nothing but our project name. Okay, right click, and here when you are creating the project, that time we have to create the two folders. First one is for the components. See, if I'm going here inside this, here we have a navigations, open. Yeah, and if I'm going in this search software, just try to open it and edit. So it will take some time for the edit and it will open. So inside this website, here we have a lot of components. Just assume here we have a lot of components. So from where that component is coming? From the search website. Here you see, this one is the search, and here inside this search we have a lot of components. So these are the components that we are using in this website for creating the website. Yeah, exactly. So the same thing if you want to use, okay, this is the website. Yeah, the same thing if you want to create here your own project, that means your own website. For that you have to create the project here first. So here the thing is, I have created the demo. See here, now you have to right click, and here we have to create another folder with the name components. Yeah, components I have give. This time this is the component, and inside this component we will store all the components whatever we are using for creating our website. So this is the website. This website I have created by using this component. So we have to store this component inside our this component folder. But the thing is, here we have two types of component. First one is a main, and second one is a child component. Here you see, if I'm clicking here, these are whatever you are seeing, like this is the title, teaser, these are the another component. These are our child components, and this one, this all the child component is present inside our main component. Okay, so that is nothing but our EN page. So this border and all the stuff, it's nothing but the main component, and inside this main component we are using this child components. Okay, no? So this main component we have to create inside this component, but inside this component we have to create two folders first that is structure. Okay, here I have created the structure, and later one we have to create the content. Just hit enter. Now inside the structure we'll store all the layout related things. That means this is the main page. Okay, this one is our main page. So main, yeah, okay, so this one is our main page. So main page will create inside our structure. Okay, and all the child pages that we are gonna insert inside the structure, all the child pages we will create inside this content. So now I'm creating here folder, that is a page. But before the page, understand one thing. For creating this page, this one is our page. For creating this page, what we need a template. Exactly, we need a template. So we have to create the template folder as well, where we will create inside our project. Okay, so create one folder, that is templates. Okay, maybe we can create some more than one templates, so that's why I have written yes and yes here as well. Okay, so now I'll show you. So see, consider here, I came here, now inside this search website, now I'm creating one page. Here you see, here we have a page option, but if I create here inside the page, now what it is opening, it is opening one by default templates. So by using this template we can easily create our page. But for creating page, what it has needed, we needed a template. So we have to create the template as well for our website. Okay, this is the by default template. If you are not creating, AEM will provide this template for you. Okay, so here we have added. Now first we will create the page components. Okay, because of we need a page component first. Okay, but this for creating a page we need a template. So once we are creating the page, we have to create the templates. Okay, right click, create, and create the components. Here I am creating a component now. Okay, so here demo components. Okay, here I am just using a demo components. See, it becomes your node name. First this label, it becomes your node name, so we have to write all this thing in a small. Okay, all of this thing in a small manner, but this one is your title. Okay, demo components. When you are coming here and trying to be insert, okay, just trying to be insert some of the component, that time what it will happen, this title will come, this title will appear. So we have to write like this. Okay, description and the super type. I don't want to create this component manually, I just want to be inherited by some other component. So you can just simply use that component. Just come here, inside the apps we have a core, WCM, and here we have a components. You can use your page. See, we have the page, this is the page. Yeah, you can just simply copy this page. Otherwise you can just do one thing. No, I don't want from the apps, I just want to create the old project. Yeah, by using some versions of the AEM like 6.4 or 6.3. so where I will go, inside the leaves folder. Inside the leaves I have a WCM have the foundations, and foundation have components. Here I just want to use this page, so you can just simply copy. Okay, but keep in mind, we just have to remove this leaves because AEM already knows that leaf, so we don't need it. So you can just simply copy this one, come here, and inside the structure we have to create the components. Yeah, and you can just simply paste it. So I have written it, and I'm not giving any group name, so I don't want to store this component inside any group, so that's why I'm not returning anything. Just simply click OK. I have clicked OK and just simply save the changes. Yeah, so this is the page that we have created. And keep in mind, whenever we are creating any components, so one file will generate with the JSP extension. We have to remove the JSP, otherwise we have to replace from JSP to HTML. Hit enter. Yeah, we have removed, and this is the code that we have. Okay, now we have created the page successfully, but we know that for creating the page what we need a template. So we have to create the template as well. Okay, so come here, create, and create a templates. So just name it like a demo template, here I am returning. And here see which component you want to create, that means inside this template which page you want to insert. So inside this page, inside this template, I just want to add my own components, my own page. So this is the page I have, that is a demo component, and we know that for creating the page what we need, the template. So we are creating a template. Okay, yeah, for creating this page. So you can just simply copy this resource type. This is the resource type, we have to copy it. So you can just simply copy till demo. Okay, come here, right click, create templates, and you can just simply paste it. Okay, so here I have written my demo. Okay, component structure and the demo component. So this is the thing, this is my page component, and for creating the page component we needed a templates. The thing is, now I have associated I have associated my template with my page. So whenever I'm just trying to create the page, that time this template will come. If you're trying, see here, if you are trying to create the page, if you are trying to create the page, that time this template will appear. So we are simply associating. Okay, this is the thing I have done. After that, here I have a ranking. Ranking is just simple a precedence or the priority. If you want to appear your template if you want to appear your template at the first, then you can simply use the 1. Like here I give you one example. Here we have options. Just click here inside the page, and here only one template is opening now. But consider here you have a more than 1000 templates, and you want to appear your template at the first, then you can just simply use here ranking 1. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. And after that, here we have a allow path. Okay, allow path, what does it mean by the allow path? Could you please mute yourself, guys? Okay, we have a allow path. An allow path, that means where you want to show your template. So I just want to show my template inside this content. Here you see, if I'm just going back, what I have this content. Okay, so here I just want to show my template. So whenever somebody try to create create the page, that time our template will show. Okay, so you have to give the permission. So how we can give? So for that, we have to simply write the content. Inside the content, I just want to add it, and after that, here I'm using slash dot and the question mark. Yeah, slash and the dot. So this is the things we have to write it, and just simply next. Okay, next, and simply okay. So we have created our template. Okay, this is the template that we have created successfully. Now you can just simply do one thing, save the changes, go there and just try to refresh once. Okay, go back, and now I'm just trying to create the page. So you can just simply create a page. Yeah, it is not showing anything. Here is also it's not showing anything. That means our expression is wrong. So we have to change it. Dot slash, I think. Dot and slash. Just save the changes, go there and just try to refresh it. Okay, so here this time I'm not clicking anywhere. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, now just create the page. Okay, so here you see, this time our demo template is opening. This is the template that it has opening. Why? Here I'm not clicking anywhere. First of all, the thing is, don't click inside this, otherwise this option won't open. Go back again. Yeah, sites, create the page. Now this time our demo template will open. Okay, so don't click anywhere first, and just try to click next, and here we have to type the title and the name. So here I'm just typing like a search websites. Okay, this is the title, and this one is our variable. All this data will store, website related things will store inside this variable. Okay, so you can just simply create and just done. Okay, so here you see at the last, here we have created our website. You just click here and just try to open it. Okay, so what it is showing now, it is showing only this static content, whatever the content that we have, where inside our page component only this thing is rendering. Okay, so you can just simply close it. Where we have a demo, this one is our demo component, and here you see, yeah, so inside our HTML, see, we have created the page, so these things are rendering. Okay, but now I'm just trying to change, like you can just simply use the h1 and hello world. Okay, just save the changes, come here and just try to refresh it. Okay, so it has appearing the hello world now. Okay, hello world is coming. The thing is like why it is coming the hello world and how the thing is working now. So first of all, just consider inside our crxd we have one guy who is responsible to execute all of these things, that is sling. In our java we have a compiler for executing everything, like the same way in our crxd we have a sling for executing everything. So first of all, it will come to your template, it will see your template. Okay, that is a demo template, and after that it will see the jcr colon content. Okay, first of all it will come to your template, it will see all your template in later that it will come to your jcr colon content, it will see this sling resource type. And what is the value of this sling resource type? That is demo component structure and the demo components, this one. Okay, so when we are going for creating the page, that time we need a template, so it first of all the sling will come to a template, after that it will check this sling resource type. So inside this link resource type we have written this path, so it will go to this path, that is demo component. So this one is a demo, here we have a components, after that we have a structure, and this one is our demo component. Yeah, but when you are going inside this demo component, automatically this file will execute, automatically this file will execute, that is demo components.html. Okay, so this code will execute, but the thing is here we have to that's why this code is printing. So you can just simply come here and refresh it, so you will get this hello world. Okay, but now what we need, I don't want this one, I want one component inside this page component. So how we can get it? So for that we have to write the script. Okay, come here simply, and here we just have to write some script, that is parses component. Only for the parses component we have to write the script. Okay, and if any other component you want to insert it, for that we have one attribute, that is data slide resource. You just have to use it, and all the component we can easily insert inside this page. Okay, so you can just simply remove this, and now I gonna hit this one like a head. Okay, this is the head. Okay, so here I am writing html first, I am just closing the html. After the html we have to write the body. Okay, this is the thing that I have written it. Inside the head we have to write the data slide include data. Okay, so first of all we will write the data slide resource. So basically this data slide resource that is used for including any other component inside our current component. Like this one is my page component now, from starting to end this one is our page component. Yeah, and inside this page component if you want to add some another component, for that we need to use this data slide resource. Okay, this is the data slide resource, we just have to use it. Okay, so this is the thing that I am using it. After that here we have to write the double quotes. Okay, this is the thing that I have written it, and this parses component we don't need to write all the code itself. Okay, ourselves, the code has been already written it, we just simply need to use it. So how we can use? For that you can simply use this dynamic expression. So this is the expression language, we have to return it. Okay, so dollar curly braces open and the close, inside that we have to write that is which component you want to write it, that is parses. So just return the name of our component, so you can name it anything whatever you want. Okay, so here for the example I have written the parses, and after that at the last we have to use the path, we have to write the path of this parses, then this component will include. So here I am simply writing here at the rate resource type, and here you can use double quotes, single quotes, assignment operator and the single quotes, and after that our component is stored inside our foundations components and parses. Okay, so we will see, we will confirm that it has presenting there or not. So for that just go inside the libs, whenever you are seeing like this, like here you see here how many paths we have, abs, bean, and this path we have. Okay, and you are seeing these types of content, like this foundation is not present inside our at the left hand side in our folders. Okay, in our JCR content we don't have this folder. Then where we can find out this foundation component passes? So simply we have to go inside the leaves and try to find out it. So leaves have the foundation have the component, and components have our parses. So just try to check it, parses is there or not. It has I parses, but the parses we need parses. Yeah, so this one is our parses. So you can just simply copy this one. Yeah, you can just simply copy, come here, and instead of this we have to paste this one. Okay, so I have saved the changes. Okay, so now simply we have opened this one, so we have to close it. So I am just simply closing it. Yeah, okay, just save the changes, come here and just try to refresh it. Okay, so we are not getting anything, just wait a minute. Okay, so that means we have written the wrong code. Again we have to go and check it once. That is data slide. Here I am using a slide, after that data slide resource, and double quotes I have written it, dollar curly braces. Yeah, that is also nice. Okay, just try to save the changes. Again just go there and just try to refresh it. Okay, so we are not getting anything here, so we'll just do one thing, we'll write some another code as well. The thing is, here inside this parses component we have a lot of drawbacks. Okay, inside this parses component we have a drawback. So for that we just simply have to they have, here you see, if you are coming here only one line will appear, so this line is also not showing now. So for that we just simply have to write one another line, that is data slide use slide. You can just simply use data slide include. Okay, so here I am using a data slide include, and you have to write the double quotes, or you can write single quote as well. Leaves, inside the leaves we have a WCM, and inside the WCM we have a core and components and init and the init.jsp. Okay, so single, and here we have used the slide, so we have to close it. Okay, this is the things we have saved. See, so here inside our this parses we have a lot of drawbacks, so that's why they have added some CSS and the JavaScript or the HTML, and they have fixed this issue. So but we haven't need to write all the stuff, they have already written inside this init.jsp. You can just simply go and check it. No, inside the libs what we have a WCM. Okay, where somewhere we have a WCM, so we have to find out the WCM first. Yeah, this one is our WCM. After the WCM here we have a core, see, and after the core we have a components, and components have the init, and init have the init.jsp. So here they have written all the code for the parses, so that's why our parses is fixed. So we just save the changes and try to, okay, just save it, come here and refresh it. I have written there comma, this is the wrong thing. Yeah, this time that parses component is coming. Here you see guys, this parses component has came. But if I'll try to remove this one at line number 2, just come here and just remove it, save the changes, come here and just try to refresh it. Only one line will come. Okay, here you see this is the line is coming, that means this parses component is not good and it has lot of bugs. So they have, by using this line they have fixed it. Okay, so you can save it now, come here and just refresh it. Okay, so this thing is coming now, and after that when you are clicking here one experience fragment will come. This is the options of the experience fragment, but we don't need it. If you want to change something, like why we use this parses component, if you want to add more components here, for that we use this parses, is it? No. But where we can change it, if I'm clicking here, that plus option is not coming here. Okay, it is showing directly this experience fragment, but I just want this plus option. So how I can fetch that is, so for that you just have to click here, and here we have options of the design. You can just simply click and you can click here now. So it is showing this parent. So when you are clicking in this parent, it is showing this configuration option. This is config. You can click here and give the permission whatever you want. Okay, so this option is open now. Okay, and we haven't given the any permission. Like first of all, if you want to insert something, consider now any one page is there, consider this one is the page. Okay, and here we have one option, that is parses component. When you are clicking, the plus option will open, and inside this plus, when you are clicking, some of the component will open. Okay, so how this component is opening? So we have to give the permission. So here you see this one is our group, that is general, and inside this group we have a lot of components. So here I am just giving the permission to these 34 components, and you can just simply right click it. So now here you see when I am clicking here. Okay, so first of all, change the mode from design to edit. Now you can just simply click here. So when you are clicking, this plus option is appearing now. So when click here, and this 34 component is coming, these are the 34 components coming, and from where this component is coming, from this group, that is general. So now I'm just simply using this, like here I'm using the image. Okay, and you can just simply come here, just maximize it first. Okay, you can just simply come and just drag and drop it. See, so now this image is coming. Okay, this image. Now if you want to add some another images or the text, you can simply add it. So here we have a text. This is the text that we have. You can just simply configure it. You can write whatever the text here. So I'm just simply, for the example, I'm just copying the lorem. You can copy this, come here and simply paste it, and just save the changes. See, so this is the image, and inside this image here we got the lorem. This is the text, we got it. So every time when I'm clicking here, see, now I'm just clicking here, see that blue line is coming. But if you don't want this blue line, then we have to open it as a preview. So when you are opening as a preview, your real website, how your actual website is look like, it will show. See, so this time it has not coming anything like a blue line. Okay, so when you are clicking here inside this edit, that means you are able to edit it. But when you are clicking in this preview, that means this is the published website. Okay, your website is look like this. Yeah, so